Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do something a little different. I'm actually gonna choose a watch for my wife. Mother's Day is coming up. I don't know if it's the same date overall in the world, but in Sweden it's coming up soon. And actually Mother's Day coincides with my wife's birthday, give or take a couple of days. So I decided to buy her a watch. And she's not a watch person, so I'm not really sure if she's gonna like the gift, but I thought I'd give it a try. I just want to mention a couple of things first. My wife doesn't care at all about watches. She thinks that my hobby is quite stupid. She doesn't get the why I pay the amount of money that I pay for watches, and she thinks it's stupid, but because she loves me, she just accepts me as I am and my hobby as it is, as I accept hers, whatever it might be. Anyway, but she has watches. She actually has a couple of watches, and but they're usually from brands that she recognizes in other venues. Like for an example, she has a Michael Kors watch because she likes Michael Kors fashion and Michael Kors clothes and bags. She has a DKNY watch because for a couple of years ago she liked DKNY as a brand, and she wanted to have a watch that looked good on her wrist, so she bought a DKNY watch. She doesn't care about the horological history. She doesn't care about the movement inside. She just wants a watch that looks good on her wrist, and these are the watches she bought. And I don't judge anyone. Whatever you want to wear, just wear it. I couldn't care less about what other people are wearing. Wear whatever makes you happy. Different strokes for different folks, I think the saying goes. So wear whatever you want. I don't judge anyone for whatever choice they make in life, and I just don't judge anyone for whatever watch they want to wear, unless it's a replica. I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings here, but if you're wearing a replica, to me that says something about you as a person. To me, someone wearing a replica, let's say a fake Rolex or whatever, a fake Tudor, it says that you're the kind of person that you don't want to put in the work or spend the money to buy the real stuff, but you want to give other people the impression that you're wearing something that you're not wearing. And to me that signals that you might be an insecure person and that you want to show something that you're not. And that's basically what a replica is. It's something that it's not, and to me it signals you're an insecure person. So I'm not really fond of replicas, and I have my thoughts about people wearing replicas. But with that said, she wears Michael Kors watches, as we call them in Sweden, perfume watches, because I don't know why it's called like that in Sweden. We just call them like that because they're usually from brands that do other stuff and then they release watches. Michael Kors, DKNY. And I wanted to, my wife doesn't wear those watches enough because those are kind of they're blingy watches with a lot of fake stones and stuff, and she usually always wear them when we have parties or where she's dressing up. We're going to a fine restaurant for dinner or something, and we don't usually, the world looks like it does right now, and we have 2 kids, so we don't go to a lot of fancy parties anymore, and we don't do that stuff anymore. So I wanted to buy her something that she could use every day. And since we live quite close to the woods, we're out in the woods a lot with our children. She's an outdoor type of person. She's a gym teacher. She's active. She likes training. She likes working out. So I thought I'd buy her a G-Shock. And not just any G-Shock, the Casioak G-Shock. And not just any Casioak G-Shock, the slimmed down version that just released. The slimmed down Casioak, I really don't know what it's called because I just got the package. We're going to go through the reference number and everything. But let's take a look at the watches. I actually have 2 of them, and I'm going to have to choose one. And I actually might keep the other one for myself unless it's too small, because it is a little smaller than the original Casioak. But let's just flip the camera and take a look at these watches and see what I'm going to choose for my wife for Mother's Day and for her birthday. So let's go. Help me out. Okay guys, and here they are. As you see, this is the types of watches she owns. This is a Michael Kors watch. I think she bought this one when she was when we were in New York together. I think it was like 10 years ago, and it's a quartz watch. I mean, I'm not the one to judge watches, and as I said, I don't care what you wear. Just if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. And this watch made her happy, so she got it. So that's the first type of watch that she owns, Michael Kors, and far more expensive than it's supposed to be, than it has any right being. And then she, I think when we met like 15 years ago or something, she had this watch, DKNY. It's a really strange bracelet on this one. And actually it's lost some of those precious gems in there, but she was into this watch for a while, and now it's only sitting there. So those are the watches that she has in her possession, and now I'm gonna try and really push her into the watch hobby by giving her a real watch, and starting off with a G-Shock, because she's such an active person, might be the right choice. By the way, today I'm wearing the Squale Tropic GMT, as I always do on work days. I just came home from work, picked up these two bad boys, and let's check them out together. And what better way to open a Japanese watch than with a Japanese cooking knife. So let's see what we have inside here, and let's actually see which one we might choose to give her. I actually might give her both and make her make the choice herself, but let's see. I think we're gonna start with this one. This is the GMA S2100-4A2ER, and let's see what it has inside the box, what it has to offer us. Oh, this might be the white one. There it is, white tin box, and then we have the warranty card, international warranty card. I'm just going to put that there, and actually we might open this up as well to see what the tin looks like. It's actually white as well. So let's take this out and put it right there, warranty card as well inside there, and let's put that to the side, not in the camera viewing angle. Okay guys, so which one should we start off with? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with this one. Okay, there we have it. This is the basic G-Shock tin box, and this is the white version. There we go. You see a hefty instructions booklet there. Let's put on the cap, put the tin box away, and here it is, the white version. This one looks really good. There we go. Looking good, looking really good. And actually it's not as small as I thought it would be. As you can see, the seconds are already ticking there, and it's actually not set to the correct time. And that's the white one. It looks like, I don't know if this is called Arctic white or something like that, but it's white. It's all white. I actually had the Casioak red when it came out, because red is my favorite color, and I just had to buy that watch, but it was just too red, and actually it was quite uncomfortable, because the strap, as usual on these Casio G-Shock straps, they're just on my wrist. I have a flat wrist, so they're just not perfectly I usually end up with the G-Shock straps. I usually end up having to if I take one in, it's too tight. If I take one out, it's too loose. But I'm not buying this for myself, but I might be doing just that. I'm just gonna put the white down there, so let's see what color I picked for the second one. And this is actually the one that I might be wanting to have for myself, and it's the salmon pink one, or maybe it's just called pink, but for me this is not really pink as in pink. I just really, when I watched Jenny Ellie's video, Jenny Ellis, or whatever, however you pronounce her name. I just thought that this was a stunning color because it's like the red that I had, but it's more faded. It's like a worn red, and actually when I see it now, it actually looks exactly like that. It's faded red, but as I see on the hour markers inside here, it's actually, it might be a little more pink than I was hoping for on those hour and minute hands and on the markers, because those markers in there, I mean the hour markers, they almost look rose gold. Yeah, I had a rose gold Breitling way back, and actually they look really much like rose gold. But the hour hands on the ends of them and on the date, the day marker there, it actually looks pink. I was hoping that this might be the watch for me, but when I look at it now, I really don't like pink. I'm not a manly man. I don't mind wearing colors that other manly men consider being feminine colors. I don't give a shit about that. I'm comfortable in myself, comfortable enough in myself to wear whatever the fuck I want. But pink is just a color that I don't like. I don't like pink. It's a horrible color, and in my eyes, it should only be used on pigs. But my wife doesn't mind pink, and I was really hoping that this watch wouldn't have any pink details. But as I see now, even the buttons here are a little piggy pink there, and this is what it looks like. I just have to try it out on my wrist to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna take off the squalor here really quick, like that, and I'm gonna put this piggy pink watch on my wrist right there. See if I can do it in camera. It's gonna be hard, but it is what it is. There we go, and there we go. There we have it. Just gonna adjust this one. Really stiff when you buy them. It takes actually a long while for the rubber strap to loosen up there. And there you have it on my 20 centimeter wrist. I'm just gonna zoom out here. I forgot to zoom out, but I'm gonna do that there. And there you have it. This is what it looks like on my wrist. I'm gonna take off my jacket. Just give me a second. Oh, sorry about this. There it is. And actually, when I look at it now, it's just it's too pink. I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Even in summer, when you're, I mean, summertime gives you the opportunity. Not me, because I don't care. As I said, and I'm sorry to have to say it again. I wear what I want to wear whenever I want to wear it. But in summer, usually people, they take out their summer watches that are a little more fun, a little more colors, a little more in your face. And actually, this could be that type of watch, but I'm thinking no. I'm thinking no. The pink details in the dial with the hour and the minute hand and the date wheel spinny thingy and the buttons, they're just too pink for me. This is a lost opportunity because the size is actually really comfortable. It's smaller than the original Casioak. I don't know the dimensions. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing, but I'm actually gonna write down the dimensions in the corner here, in the left corner, I think, so you can see it's smaller than the original Casioak, and I thought it might be perfectly nice to wear, and it is. It actually is really comfortable to wear. I'm already not feeling it at all, and it's really comfortable. But yeah, the color, I just can't pull it off. Let's see what we can do with the white one. Take it off. Sometimes it's easier putting the watch on than it is taking it off. This white one looks really nice, and this might be the one, even though I didn't think that this would be the one that I wanted to keep for myself, but it might be. Looking at it now, it might actually be the one that I'm gonna keep for myself. Or as I said, I'm just gonna give her the choice and she can choose whatever watch she wants. There it is, the white one, and actually looks kind of cool with my tattoos. Having all that color on my arm, and then having a white watch with no color at all, it actually looks quite cool, doesn't it? Don't you think? I think it does. So if she chooses this one, I might have to buy one for myself. As I said, really comfortable, smaller than the original, which I don't mind. I would have minded it for a couple of years ago, but now it's smaller is better. Actually, I actually think that now. I didn't think that before, and I'm really liking those new pushers there in plastic. I think they were in metal on my big Casioak Red, if I don't remember it wrong. This looks really good. I might actually want to have one of these for myself. What do you guys think? Which one of these would you prefer wearing for yourself? Or which one of these did you think looked better on my wrist? Or maybe you think that none of them looked good on my wrist. These are ladies' watches, and they're only for ladies to wear. I really like these. These are really cool. Slim, lightweight, really well done. Attention to details. It's a G-Shock, and you know that it can take a beating. I think this is going to be the perfect gift for my wife. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe she's going to hate it because basically wearing this makes us on a totally different level when it comes to watches, because she's choosing something like this. It makes me wonder if I even know her as a person, but I do, and I love her. I don't care what she likes to wear. I just love her for many other reasons than the choices of her watches. But I'm really hoping that she's gonna like one of these watches, because I really like them, and I would love for her to wear something like this. That would be really cool if we could be G-Shock buddies. And I'm actually not naive. I'm fairly certain that this watch is not going to spark some kind of watch enthusiast hobby inside of her and make her start collecting watches. She's far too practical for that. So yeah, but these are really cool. What do you guys think? Which one do you like more, and which one do you think I should buy for my wife? That's a stupid question. I just said I'm gonna let her decide. But which one do you think she's gonna go for? Please write me a comment down below. If you like the unboxing, consider giving it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. And if you didn't like it, please give me a thumbs down. Write me a comment on what you didn't like, and I'm gonna be sure to try my best to do it better the next time. Until the next time, hope to see you again. Bye bye.